Now this is the 6120 main engine. So we will open this one now. We will open and see like how the engine will work.
Before we are going into the video, I can request you to please subscribe to my channel so you can get more and more videos on Konica Minolta. And I have covered all the machines like mono machines, color machines, high-end machines, and especially for getting the good colors also. And some of my video content is paid. We need to get the subscription. If you want, you can get the subscription also, and that will give you the value for money.
If you see, if you want to open the front door, you need to open the front door here, and this is the left side door also. Both will be the front door. Here for this machine, here one cover will come here, one cover will be there, and that cover is removed. So don't worry if you are seeing in our machine you have the cover. Please, there are two screws will be there, one on top and two on bottom, I believe. So those two screws you need to remove. And here also there is one cover will be, two covers will be there here. So this one cover and this is one cover, and those two covers also removed here. So you don't worry. So just remove that. Then the first thing you need to make this one down. See, this one is not going. So to make this one down, if you keep down hand, there is one lock will be there here. On the down, one lock will be there in this down. So just keep your hand and push, then push this one down. See, I lock, open that lock, and the same time I push it with my hand, which is holding the camera, so we can able to see. So this will go down. Now we can able to pull this one out. Now if you take this one out, and this is where the paper part will happen. This is the paper transfer. So we already seen that side. So where we have the tray 1 and tray 2, if the paper is getting jammed, or if you are removing the paper and how the paper tray will come, that we already seen. If you didn't see that, you can just go back and see that video again. And once the paper entering into the machine, so this is where the first position the paper will be entering. So this is the way, this one where the paper will going inside, and this is the one which is the registration assembly. This is the one this is the registration roller. This one. So make sure that this roller is cleaned properly. If you are not cleaning properly, and that will cause for the paper jamming issue. And this two, this is the one, this is the one, and this is the one. These two are the skew sensors. The registration skew will be set by these two sensors. This will check the paper reaching position, and based on that one, the registration roller will be rotated. So make sure that these two rollers, these two sensors were clean. I don't have any paper dirt. And these two rollers, after registration, these are the two rollers immediately, and this is these two rollers. These two rollers and these two rollers are supported by these two rollers. Okay, these two rollers will move the paper from registration to next level. So I don't know, like these two rollers are very small, and this, if you see this roller also like the iron type of roller, so this will cause most of the time paper jamming issues, the registration paper jams. So it will like 3102, I believe, 3102, 3101, these are J3102, 3101 address will come. So always make sure that these rollers, few rollers are very clean, and also these two rollers, these small rollers are very clean. And this spring position, sometimes the spring will come out. If that also will cause for the issues, make sure that this spring is properly aligned. If it is required, then you can replace these rollers. If required, you can replace these rollers. These rollers are not required; these are metal ones. It will not go, but these rollers will go. So you need to replace these rollers, and these springs were properly aligned. If anything issues were there, and this will cause for the paper jamming issues. And if you see this one, this is a registration roller. This is a registration roller. And if you see, these are the, since it's all open, I can able to see. If you are in our machine, you need to open the cover here. There is one cover will come, as I told earlier, right? Here one cover will come. Open this cover, and these are the gates. This, if you see this gates, and this is giving the drive. This two, this white gear, this one white gear, and downside we have one more white gear, right? These two gears oftenly will worn out because like the too much pressure on the registration, so it will worn out, and that will give the intermediate paper jamming issues. But if you check this rollers, right, the second especially the bottom one, the which one, this one in the down, the teeth will completely go, and you can able to see very clearly, so that gear is worn out. So make sure that if it is worn out, replace the registration gate. Those two gates, we can replace this one. If you remove this one, this is the one screw, this is the one, and you need to remove this one screw here. This is one screw, and this is one screw here. And also we have the screw here. This is one screw, and in the down, this black color on there, right? On the downside we have one screw. Make sure that you have removed this one and lift this one up, and we can able to see this screw, right? This one. So those screw, this black screw that you need to remove. Then registration will come out, and you can remove that gear. Remove that gear, and you can replace that gear. Make sure that when removing, it's not big tiles there. Very easy level you can remove. And before that, we need to remove this motor. This is the registration motor. To remove this registration motor, there is one screw here, and there is one screw here. These two screws need to remove, and this motor will come, and this is the connector. You can take out the connector. Then, if you remove these four screws, and if you remove this one, the entire registration will come out. Then you can replace this gear. Okay. So that is about the registration. If you have any problems or anything, to make sure that the registration is clean and you don't have any problems, and make sure that you clean the registration roller, and that the sensor, the skew sensor, clean properly, or else you will get the intermediate jumps frequently. You know, like the mono machine, we run continuously day and night, and this will keep on jamming, and that will waste the paper, waste the time, and the production will be reduced. So always make sure that you are removing you are replacing this one properly, and if you have any issues, replace the gear. Also, always make sure that you are watching this case and this roller. If gears or rollers are not good, then that will cause for the issue. And here, while you are removing the paper gum, like if any paper gum happen, so you want to open this one. So before opening this one, always make sure that you remove any jammed paper here. As I already told here, any paper is jammed here, remove this one first. If you not remove any paper here, so that will cause the paper stuck in this area. If you see this area, this is the area where the paper will get stuck, and we are not able to see this where the paper is getting jammed, and you cannot remove that one. So again, the technician need to come, and they need to open the PFU, and they need to see where the paper jam, where the piece of paper is there. At the same time, so this is from the RU side. This is the RU side. So while you are removing this one out, so if you have any paper jam this side, any paper is jammed, simply just open, and if you remove the paper, it will come out. If you not remove the paper, then from the PFU, and this is the way the paper will go and start. See here, my camera is like very small, so I can keep this camera anywhere where I want, my hand will go. But if any paper is jammed here, you are not able to see with your eyes. You don't know like where is the paper, and again you will so many. So always make sure that we remove that one. You can see the roller, how that is there, and the roller. So always make sure that those rollers are cleanly open. And if you see this roller, like you see, you have that scar mark, right? So that will after the paper job. So always make sure that if it is like this, it's better we can ask your if you see on the top, exactly in the top you have the filter, the suction filter section will be there. So how much dust is there? As I told earlier also, this machine was not serviced from long, so we have so much dust and all. So make sure that all this dust is cleaned properly. If you are not cleaning properly, and that will give so many paper gum issues, overheating, and other issues will come. Okay. And next, coming to after registration, we have this is the transfer unit. Simple. This is the transfer unit. We don't have any. If you want to take out also, just we have one connector here. This is the one connector. Just pull it out. Then just lift it up. It's like you lift it up in the 45 degrees angle, and we can take it out. So you can see this one groove is there, right? This grooves, and this will go and sit here. Exactly here, and here we have that cut marks, right? If you see that cut mark is there, that cut mark will go and sit on this position. Always make sure that this is exactly this groove, this is the one, groove, this one will go and sit there. So this is how we can take it out. Even this transfer belt, if you want to remove, you see this is the lock. This is the lock for this transfer belt. Just lift it up, so it will fold like this. If you lift it up, it will fold. Then we can remove this transfer belt. Simple. Then we can clean this roller. Inside we have so many rollers. The roller will be here. If any corner dust or anything is, if you see here, there's so much corner dust is there. If you want, you can clean this roller, and this will also need to be very clean. Once it clean, again, just this lock, this white lock, just push it up, then it will bend. Once it bend, then again we can replace this, keep this belt again inside, and you can replace it. See, I kept it. So always while you are keeping this one, make sure that you make the belt center. Okay, make this belt center. Then again hold it, and you can keep it on the here. The same, see this groove, that groove that I showed you, right? This groove. See that I exactly both the sides, that side and that side. So both I kept it properly, and you can, after removing, don't forget to keep this connector. Okay, this is the one connector will be there. And also we fix it back here. This one. This is the connector. This one will become inside this one. Just keep this connector inside.
I hope you like my video. I can request you to please do like and subscribe to my channel, so you can get more and more updates on Konicaminolta machines. We have so many other machine models also, like color machines, uh, uh, 3070, 4080, 6100, 1100 machine videos also. I hope you can see and enjoy that also. Requesting you to please do subscribe. Thank you.